Just make a party, lol.
We did.
Yeah.
We are in a party.
We did. But it's just gonna. It's really hard.
We'll go to party when. I mean, just change your non-party audio mix to more to the game.
Wait, how do you do that?
Hey, my game chat works for now.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Who left?
Amy.
Hey, look who joined.
Amy. Okay, I'm inviting.
Hey Duke, it's long time no see.
Mr. SNTL Wolf.
Yup.
What you been up to?
You know, just hopping from comp team to comp team.
What's the
saying
point
the
in
N-word in NSY. Getting muted a lot.
There's no point in that.
Alright, we're going up against Encrypted.
I invited him, yeah.
Oh baby, it's a triple.
Can we make the party 8 people? Or the party leader?
I totally forgot that I had to cast this game, not gonna lie.
Nice job. Real responsible, eh?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I like just got back from a soccer match, so.
Good thing.
Who keeps on
Dookie.
leaving? Oh my god.
Probably an accident.
Yeah, I did it too.
Okay, what's going on here? Oh.
That's
Never
just
mind, Avo, you're too late. We got just a sub.
I mean, and we just left, so.
Hey,
We're waiting for the other
you remember
team.
the rules? Huh.
What, dude? I already got Duke though. Do you want me to switch him out?
That's the rules. That
well,
you're
our
supposed to play
subs
team.
weren't available. That's why we got Duke.
And now he's available.
Avo didn't join the party. I didn't see him. I don't see him.
Yeah.
He's not even on PS4 right now.
We're playing against Encrypted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what's Encrypted's lineup? What players are
It's
You're
so
very.
it's Vortex, Encrypted,
Sectionator.
Sectionaire,
And Ryan.
and then
I don't know who the last one is.
yeah.
I thought Ryan had like no
he said he
interest in
wasn't
playing.
good.
He
Yeah.
just didn't want to be on our team.
Yeah. But he's really not good. I played with him in rank. He's iffy.
He's alright.
I'm not saying he's bad, but
Alright. So, we're playing Pro League rules. If I'm not wrong, we attack 5 times, correct? Or is it 6?
yeah,
Six.
or
Six now.
Six.
Because they changed it. Alright, if we're
And then
attacking 6 times, first round they'll most likely go 3rd floor. We have to
Yeah,
attack
so
3rd
it's-
floor. It's gonna be annoying.
He's not answering my
Ay, ay, ay.
FaceTime calls. Oh my gosh. Why is it not? It says FaceTime unavailable. What? Is he hanging up? Hello?
We can push from the north side. It's actually on the north side if you look at it on the map.
Cash is
Think we should need
beating
pushing
Slash's
through.
team right now.
I think we
Wait.
should need push.
Hello? Yeah, Alva's thing is breaking up. That's not. Okay, this is weird. Hold up.
Can we file a protest?
Protest for
No.
Alright,
what?
so we'll probably.
I'm just
Protest for
joking.
what?
No, I'm just
Oh.
joking. Because they're
I was like,
taking their time.
Yeah, I know.
If either of you guys have encrypted added, just invite him because
I do, but
Okay,
I don't want to
invite him
go
then.
through all my friends list.
Just look him up on your friends list.
Oh, even though you can. I'll just invite him to the party. Right back.
It
Just
says he's
invite
in
him to
his
the
own
game.
custom match.
Alright.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Moose, go
Yeehaw.
to party chat real quick.
It's encrypted. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
Alright, we're ready. Let's get this bread, alright? Let's go. I'm trying to clap some cheeks. JK. Alright, start it. Let's go.
Is everyone ready?
Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Yeah, they sound ready. Their mics are moving. Let's go.
Yeah, we're
Let's get this
good.
bread.
We're ready.
Okay, so well, we're starting off here with Mythic on defense and the Red Dragons on offense, going right into bans now. Very quick choice of a ban, so let's see what happens. Blackbeard, first one, probably for the console office windows, and seems like the other team's taking a little bit more time to decide. Let's see if everyone's ping settled down. Hopefully, because I really don't want to rehost. So, Blitz coming out for the second ban, that's something that you'd see in a game of Silvers playing against each other, as you likely would in Pick and Ban when Silver comes in Silver when Pick and Bans come out. Really common in the SI playlist, and not so much anymore, but it seems like they decided to go for it. So, first defense ban coming right up, and it's Echo, not surprising. This is normally taken out. Nothing special. So, one sec, I need to promote my stream on Twitter. And then the last defense ban is going to be Valkyrie. If Mr. Bean had been playing, I would have said that was targeted, but it doesn't seem like he is. Probably towards a P-Dukester, actually. He is subbing, currently, for the Red Dragons, so probably a target ban towards him. And for first sight, they're going console office and meeting room, taking a pretty standard lineup. I'm gonna go grab water for a second. And Dukester takes the Thatcher at the last second, unless I was a random pick and I'm sped. So, the Ying's slightly surprised. Oh, never mind, this is being 6-picked off of to a Jackal. Likely think they're going basement, so they're going to want a roam clear. And the Buck, nothing too special there. Twitch, normally Ash is preferred over her. And, still brings utility to the board. So, I need to remember how to work this thing again. It's been a moment since I've casted. Okay, so, castling off Spiral, as is normal. I thought he was going to do some sort of vault there. That'd been cool. Looks like they're gonna completely reinforce bathroom. I'm not really too sure about that. So, part of long desk being open and partly reinforced. They see the castle barricade there. And, that's weird. Normally you see the rotational on the left and not the right. And Ryan is playing on a Smurf for some reason. I do not know why. Okay, so we have Moosehide Mafia spawning gas station coming up, gonna repel bathroom window. They have an ADS in there, but it doesn't look like anyone's playing in there. So, also one on yellow stairs. Would make one think that someone's playing there. Oh, okay, so Vortex going into bathroom right now. Buck looking through yellow skylight. Trying to find a pick in the console office. Twitch barely coming around spawn. Getting into a gunfight. Sectionator will take a little bit of damage as the smoke. Doesn't see the leg. Sitting behind a reinforced wall. Yeah, it's Sectionator. He's stuck there. If the Buck used a nade, he could get that. Opening up even more as we'll have the Thermite looking in through yellow stairs window, also trying to find an angle because the bottom of that wall is blown out. We seem to have an impact hole right next to the couch, maybe attempting to take the couch out and failing. But Duke's repelling up to console windows right now. Deciding what to do. We have Ryan playing in connector, although with a lot of melee holes to say the least. I believe it was and that's Sectionator going down, but Doc can't stim him. He's right behind the couch, and Moose picks him off as he tries to crawl out. That's the first frag of the game coming from yellow skylight, where Mooseside Mafia has spent 2 minutes, and we have Thermite about 50 HP opening up. Oh, and Encrypted comes on a flank, but YouTube Boy gets the refrag on Vortec. And that's Diffuser down on yellow stairs. One long desk. Encrypted peeks it and takes YouTube Boy's head off. Great shot from him. Although extremely low on HP. But it looks like they're coming to try to take Diffuser back. Dukester trying to fight Ryan. ACOG versus ACOG. Ryan's likely gonna win this fight because of the stim pistol, although Duke has not taken any damage this entire time. And Encrypted picks off another one. That's his third of the round and game. As he takes off the Mooseside Mafia's head, as he's been such an influential player. And Ryan picks up one onto Duke, making it a 3v1 situation. An almost impossible clutch for Amy. And he doesn't know that Castle's hard right. But Castle's a bot and takes 14 shots to kill him. That should have been an easy kill. They had no info going into that. Should have been a kill for the Twitch there, but was not, sadly. Great round from Encrypted with 3 kills. Extremely influential. I don't know what's going on with the pings right now. I set it on Central, but apparently their internet does not agree. So, a pretty similar lineup coming out from the defense as I go to lobby. A Legion instead of Maestro this time, and almost the exact same one from the attack, except for Duke and Nomad switching. And it's going to be the same lineup from defense, and Amy decides to switch off to the Thatcher. They think they're going Garage most likely, and we're going to 6-pick into a Bandit, but that is not the case. I don't think they're prepared for this lobby. We'll see how it plays out. I'm interested to see where the Maestro places the cams. There's, I mean, a couple spots that are normally placed. Encrypted playing on the Jaeger again where he did so good last time. Placing an ADS to make sure he doesn't come into circle desk. and smoke it off immediately. Placing 2 there, actually. I don't know where the last one went, but an upstairs hold with Section 8 playing the smoke. And I believe it was also Castle who was up there. So, let's see if we can find these Maestros. Okay, so one's lobby, just nothing really that special, just sitting it there. Ryan's deciding to go for a spawn peek. That's not what I meant to do. Never mind, he changed his mind and decided to watch Maestro's cam. And another cam right there for the Maestro. I believe that's the Yellow Stairs Claymore, which I don't see what the purpose of that was. If they're gonna take from console, then that makes a little bit more sense. But, let's see how YouTube Boy does on the Nomad. Joining out console right now, as Duke comes around, peeking the window to, piano. Seeing that it was broken open, but not knowing what for. Encrypted currently on the Roman admin office. That's an interesting one. I believe that's 3 players upstairs for... Yeah, 3 players upstairs for Mythic. 2 of them playing in projector, 1, well, long desk right now, but has a rotation 2 connector, and Encrypted just playing right there in, I can't remember, front office. But the castle on the castle on Spiral gets broken by a frag grenade from the Buck of Moosehide Mafia, where he did fairly good as last time. And YouTube Boy is in console office looking for the head, sees it and kills Infected Walrus, taking the first frag of the round. But Duke leaves. This could be a rehost, I'm unsure, or he might have just decided to leave. I don't know what it was, but leaving it in a 4v4 despite no kills coming out from Mythic this round. Cryptid currently going up the Yellow Stairs flank, currently in garage. Let's see. He knows he's in projector, sees the peak, but blows all of the ammo out of it, leaving him at 50 HP, and the Buck gets the crossfire and downs him, but they don't know that they downed him as there are no points in Pro League. And still a thermite charge being wasted on this wall from Violent. Also a very questionable Claymore, but Buck picks up Encrypted, and another one was dead, I don't know who. And they don't see the smoke. Okay, he's just gonna sit here. If Doc could somehow find an angle, that would be amazing, because Buck's just peeking that. He's a free moving camera right now. YouTube Boy has dropped into Circle Desk. Moose finally finishing off Section 8er. 2 of them currently in Circle Desk, not doing much. Because Violent has Diffuser and he's coming around with 11 seconds left. Just inside, deciding to go for the plant. If the Maestro peeks at the right time. And Diffuser goes down. And this should be a free win. But one's down. But the Buck picks it off. It's a 1v3 left for Ryan. But one's down and one's at 25 HP. And that's 1 kill for Ryan. Buck's going around for a flank, but he doesn't know that Violent is also out there. He finishes off the round, making it even in the score. Yeehaw. Okay, so Duke did say that he was going to leave and rejoin. I did not see that. So, Encrypted going on the Jaeger once again, finally going basement, for their 3rd round of defense. And interesting lineup. Same lineup from attack, except for who Amy's playing, and Duke. So, yeah. So no 6-picks coming out this round, as we've seen the last 2 rounds. And, let's see. So I'm unsure of whether or not the bandit will bandit trick. I don't think it's likely, personally. But Sectionator once again on the smoke for I believe the third round, and Vortec once again on the Maestro. So that has been unchanged. Colt's getting the hatches. I don't know where he'll roam. Maybe Archives? I could see that. To shock, Pulse once. The Pulse doesn't get it, so leaves Pulse at 90 HP. Just preparing some holes, possibly to throw Nitro, and yeah, he is gonna roam in Archives to watch the door, watch the Visa push. But Encrypted is going upstairs to play in Visa, no, going top floor to play an admin. And I believe Pulse sees the Nomad outside of Visa, sees that they're standing still, knows that they're likely on drone. So, definitely calling that out to his teammates right now. Just sitting there, waiting. This is likely gonna... Encrypted's likely gonna pounce now that he's in sight. He's calling it out. See what Encrypted does. Decides to play it safe and not push it, as YouTube Boy forgot how to drone and is currently just sitting on Spiral. Pulse lost track of him, and it looks like he's searching for Encrypted, but cannot find the angle right now. Looks like a bunch of angles coming out, just droning at angles. Rylan on the Twitch. Buck and Circle right now. It doesn't seem like there's been much droning except for the Thermite. Still knows that he's in admin, but can't push him out. I don't know why he doesn't call for some help on this. He sees it. He goes for the shots, but Encrypted with more ammo downs him, and that's the disadvantage of the ARX right there. You have less ammo, but P-Dukes are attempting to come and help. Let's see if he can take him out. Just holding an angle down Circle right now. Gets hit by an air jab. That should be Duke's kill, but no, he doesn't know where he got hit by the air jab. Back inside of admin, it's Encrypted, hearing the other player coming to search for him. And, there's a plant going down from Violent, 20 HP, but immediately killed by Infected Walrus. But Amy refrags that, and Duke finally picks up Encrypted. And that's Diffuser down in a 3v3. Amy picks up one more on the Pulse. And we have Buck watching from above. This is a near impossible retake, as P-Dukester picks up another, but Vortec refrags him, and that's now a 1v2. He knows there's one sitting outside, but where? Pre-fires that, and the Buck's just waiting for him to try to defuse. Just gotta throw a nade on it. Takes out the Buck. It's a 1v1, but he can't take out Rylan. A great round from him. I believe a 3K there. That was all around a good round from Mythic. I said round, I think, like 4 times in that sentence. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. But can go back to console office, and that is where they will go. Likely with a similar composition to the first round. And YouTube Boy going back on the Jackal because he knows it. And that's what he played the last time there, so... the same exact lineup for the defense as when they went here the first time. And it looks like they're just consistent lineups for both sides. So the Doc will 6-pick to Vigil. That's Ryan. I believe that is the first time that we've seen him all game in the 4 rounds that we've played. It's mostly been a Jaeger roam, and that's it. Although we did have the pulse roaming last time. It was a very shallow roam. Coming back to site very quickly. Looks like they're gonna reinforce a bathroom once again. And, Ryan seems to be having a little bit of trouble with taking out the drones. It looks like it's gonna be almost the same exact hole except without the dock. Looks like he's gonna be Romy and Visa? Tellers? No. He's going up Spiral right now. To shoot drones, and he's just gonna take out the castle there. Can't decide where to roam apparently. Into admin office now. Maybe they're going for a 2-man admin hold. Yes they are. And castle will recastle it. And all is safe. So YouTube boy looks like he was thinking about rappel. Yep, he's gonna rappel up to the windows after joining it out, switching back to the AK, where he did better with. Can't decide what to do. Just shot the window open. Looks like he's gonna be coming around, maybe to go on bathroom. Yeah, droning bathroom right now, but the Maestro sees the drone. But Nomad also spots out the Maestro. Maestro already thinks he's repelled, as players normally are when they decide to drone stuff out. And I believe that's one on Yellow Stairs window that just got broken. Was it? No, it wasn't. So YouTube boy going in first floor. He may get caught out by the Jaeger, as Jaeger's in basement right now. But I don't think YouTube boy's gonna set up. I don't think he's gonna set up an air jab for this rotation. Looking through the hole right now. This is encrypted drone once again. This is a site that he did so great on. He hears him on the Yellow Stairs. Another one just breaks the door. Oh, and he has no clue. He encrypted also runs out, picks up another one. That's 2 for him on the round. Great round from him once again with a minute left, and that's a third. Great play from Encrypted on the Jaeger, as they had no intel on him. Buck still attempting to get Sectionator, but I don't think Sectionator is gonna make that same exact mistake again. It seems like one is on a projector. Yeah, projectile double doors. So, speaking wide. Infected holding an angle on the stairs, thinking that's where he's going to be coming from. Sorry for the dogs. But Rylan doesn't know that he's there either. But now Rylan spots him out. And looks like a possible vault in. No, yeah, he vaults in. So little time left. He sees 2 of them. He can't pick off either of them. He's seen 4 of them, but Ryan finally kills him. And then Mooside Mafia. Ryan just sprays down where he last was, and eventually gets the kill, you know? It works out. Wastes his entire bag, but hey, it worked. And that's even for 4 for the round. Going back to Lobby Press, even though they did not win this site last time, the only site that they have won is, I forgot what I was gonna say. The only site that they've won has been Console Office on the 3rd floor, and now that's locked, so they have to go back to either lobby or basement, and I don't believe that they liked basement, especially looking on how this was picked, and P-Dukester switches over to the Zafia, as it seems to be Ryland's turn to go on to the Thatcher. So, I don't believe they're going to vary the hold at all, aside from Ryan playing the Vigil and Encrypted. Yeah, still on the Jaeger. Looks the exact same except for that. So. violent watching for a spawn peek, but that's extremely unlikely in a game like this. Especially when it's 2-2, they're gonna want to play it safe. It looks like, I believe that was Zafia. Never mind, that was the Jackal. YouTube boy pulls out his drone for the first time in his life. Decides to drone out tellers. And that could give the Jaeger free reign, but he spots out the Jaeger. Jaeger's still holding an angle, just in case. He has the ACOG advantage, unless you can win this gunfight, but Encrypted, taking 50 points of damage, just decides to go downstairs and play it safe. Did you guys, I don't know, but I saw something at like the top of garage. Just appeared out of nowhere. But Thermite is still outside of Visa, not really doing much of anything. So, playing Zafia LMG, not very common at this point. A minute and 15 into the round, YouTube finally decides to track Jaeger's feet. And he almost gets picked off from bathroom window. YouTube picks off Infected Walrus, and that's 2 of the roamers off the board. I believe that's also top floor control that was just given away, but Encrypted picks off Rylan on the window of console office. It's now a 3v4, and Vortec might decide to peek. I think he saw the head of Zafia, but did not shoot in time, so that is upstairs control given away, and still tracking the Jaeger, I believe. Never mind! Jaeger's gonna come up on him. He's absolutely clueless. Let's see if he can pull this off. Oh, but the plant's going down from the Thermite. And gets picked off by Encrypted, but Encrypted automatically gets refragged by the P-Duxer, and Moose picks up another one, making it a 1v3, and Plant starts to go down again, as it's the Maestro, and YouTube finishes Maestro off before the Plant can be finished. 3-2 right now, in favor of the Red Dragons. Good round from, what's his name? YouTube boy there. Somehow sufficient room clearing. Shows what you can do when you drone. Deciding to run the Jackal again, and they are also deciding to try out Lobby again. Might be the same exact hold? No, the Sectionator decides to play someone different. I don't remember who he was playing last time. I believe it was the Smoke, and Smoke definitely has not been working. Going 0-4 so far, so. Moose top fragging. Now it's his turn to play Thatcher. So, I mean, Thatcher's just being passed on. Every different round, someone else gets him. Same Maestro cam, and yep, Moose already droned it out. They already know. Could likely go for the same exact push, and it would work. Again, Encrypted, probably gonna roam around the same place, or upstairs the entire time. He is playing good. So far, it's just been to the advantage of, it seems like whenever they get to go, console office, Encrypted just goes off. I believe he's had 6 kills out of his 9 when they were playing console office, so 3 of them spawning side street, anticipating a spawn peek, but none come out. Once again, 3 roamers, just the Jackal and Projector, not the Jackal, the Castle and Projector, and Ryan is currently on yellow stairs, possibly hoping for someone to come into console without droning. And Encrypted is playing the same spot. They're deciding to take out windows on the eastern side of the map. YouTube, once again, droning out to his advantage, and the Maestro gets lit up. And I don't think the Doc can find an angle on him. Doc's playing at Circle Desk, an extremely risky spot, especially if they find out that you're there. Not the brightest position, especially when you have teammates getting injured and you can't peek to heal them. Encrypted back on site now as he's being jackal tracked. And Sectionator picks one up onto the thermite. That's also diffuser down, but I doubt it'll help with how far out it is. All the way in the street. Moose. But the vigil went down. I don't know who to. But yeah, the vigil went down. Oh, it's to Amy on the windows. So YouTube's coming around. I don't think they know. And Amy picks one up with the claymore onto encrypted. That's definitely one of their best players off the board. Infected still safe, alone in protector. Ryan serving as a cam. YouTube finally picks him off, and that's a 4v3 for them. Almost a 4v2 with Howl. Oh, and Infected picks one up onto YouTube Boy. Good kill from him, and Sectionator picks up their second of the round. It seems like switching off the smoke was very good, as he picks up 2 kills. And Diffuser's right outside. And last 2 are in front of circle. So everyone dropping back to site now. Doc could be able to stem the Maestro. I don't know why he hasn't. But the Maestro peeking. And that's a down onto the Thatcher. Dude going to pick him up. And they won't get aggressive for the kill. But there's only 20 seconds left in a 3v2. This should be Mythic's round. But as I said, the Doc should have stemmed Maestro a long time ago. And this has to go down to the final push right now. Infected Walrus is going to peek out. The second diffuser goes down. And Moose has diffuser, but that's another one. He picks up 1. But this is hopeless with 3 seconds left. One sitting behind circle desk. Peeks. Doesn't grab a second. Doesn't push in. Can't get the plant off in time. And that's a 3-3 split at the half. Very good round and hold from Mythic. Round 7, so for the Red Dragons, first site will be console office. Not strange, but I mean, it's pretty normal at this point. I'm pretty sure it used to be Garage, so it was a standard site for everyone to go to first. A similar composition to the other side's defense. Both sides playing extremely similar. I believe this was the same lineup that we saw in the first round of the Red Dragons attack as well, so we'll see if both sides can make it work. And Encrypted playing great. 9 kills at the half. So maybe he'll have the same luck attacking console office as he did defending. But we have Moose on the Jaeger. I don't believe it's common to see him on the Jaeger. But I'm interested to see what they run. I believe, is that a Pro League set on, wait, is that a Pro League set on Doc? It is, I believe. That is an Amarillo, yep, that's a Pro League set on Doc with Amarillo and Black Ice. Very nice, and Encrypted run gets picked off. So, they could win this all because of Doc's setup, I'm not gonna lie. Moose going for a spawn peek, I believe. Never mind, just gonna bait it out. Wait, he is gonna peek it, actually. Trying to pick one off before they come too far. Oh, he sees one, but the other doesn't see him. And Thatcher takes a little bit of damage, but not anything game-breaking. Not even 25. So far, we have Moose playing basement, much like Encrypted when he was on the Jaeger. And, YouTube just sitting on cams. That could very easily be a grenade for the Buck. That could very easily be a kill. He decides, I don't think he's gonna move. I think he's gonna be playing in the closet the entire time. Yeah, decides to go back onto cams. If the Buck goes to Skylight, but he's already in. He won't. Unlucky. That'd be a free kill. Peeking long desk right now. Duke does it peeking. But now they peek, and Encrypted wins the battle of this one. Looks like a full-on admin take coming out, and the Maestro peeks. He's playing super aggressive. We also have one playing in bathroom right now. But yes, the Maestro has rotated. We have two playing in that corner. A nade from the buck could kill both of them. This could very easily go the way. Oh, he sees it, but doesn't take the shots. Aim was extremely off there, and Violent decides to peek and takes out Encrypted. It's back to an even playing field. But YouTube Boy picks off another one into Ryan. He was playing on the windows. This has switched very fast. We still have the Jaeger roaming in basement, though. Hasn't been called back to site by YouTube Boy, and Vortec leaves the game. I don't know if that's a rehost, but now it's a 2v4. I'll see if it's a rehost, because if so, then this round goes to the Red Dragons. Let me check. I'm not seeing any calls for a rehost. Yeah, no calls for rehost so far. Maestro knows, I don't know what he's doing on those stairs, but Infected is speaking. Last two are pinned down in admin as the Jaeger is on spiral. Getting hit by the Maestro. Infected can't take it out though. And it has to be very good aim. And Amy picks up one. The other's there sitting in that corner. He's not gonna push. Oh, but the second Amy runs out of ammo, he pushes, but Moose picks up the final kill of the round. Another great round despite one leaving. And there we go, Sexinator has rejoined. So no rehost. Thankfully. I don't like rehosts. Huh. Encrypted switching off the buck this time. Seems to be extremely similar lineup on the attack, except for the Maverick and the Zoff. Also similar on the defense, so. If you guys don't mind, Rylan is gonna flex on all of us. But Twitch decides to 6-pick over to the Jackal this time, pulling out his inner teal Dragon 205. Yes, I said 205. I know I said 205. Shut up. Okay, so Moose playing good right now with 7 kills. Amy and YouTube Boy both have 6. And then Encrypted is doing great with 10. So it's cafeteria. Definitely different from where Mythic decided to go for their second site. Trying to get the placement of a shield right, and I think he finally got it. So, leaving one part of garage unreinforced. Okay, never mind. Moose is getting it right now. Would have been a very interesting strat. Bandit will not bandit trick, and oh, he will bandit trick 2 of them, just not the far right one apparently. So you have 2 in cafeteria. Entering admin without droning. Okay, that's Ryan and Vortec both in. Now deciding to pull out the drones, but they're completely alone upstairs. So no biggie. Easy top floor control taken. It looks like Encrypted's droning them out. And that sounds like the wall going down. Violent did not bandit trick. I don't know what it was. And Walrus takes some shots at him because he was stuck in the corner, and Moose deciding to roam in archives. 3 people in garage getting extremely aggressive. Make that 4. Never mind, YouTube Boy's just placing a Meister cam a minute into the round with garage blown up. Smart place. Very. I don't believe anyone's going. Oh yeah, Encrypted's upstairs. That should be an easy kill if he sees the Maestro. And yep, Infected takes him out. He's using the Maverick to open up the floor. Not something that you see often. Nothing bad, just not. Oh, and Sectionator one taps the dock, and Encrypted takes out Duke, as it's now a 5v2 with no damage taken on the side of Mythic. But Moose is holding this angle, but loses out the gunfight to Encrypted. Almost kills him though, and Violent picks up their first one of the round, and Sectionator picks up the kill to finish it off. A great round from Mythic, getting the garage open that early. And there was a lot of over-aggression there coming out from the Red Dragons, not Bright, in my opinion. Encrypted now on 12 kills. Still a great game for him. So, decided to go back on the Zofia. That's a Cavi coming out. Very interesting pick. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks to be mostly the same on attack. Unless he's gonna 6-pick to the Ying that he teased. And Duke accidentally gets Tachanka. I hope that was accidentally, at least. So... No, that was not accidentally. Okay, then. Very interesting choice. Okay, so going back to garage instead of trying their luck with lobby, Tachanka placing the turret, hoping for the garage to be open. I don't think he's gonna bandit trick simply because of this, but I'm not gonna call him the Lord. If I do, please come to my house and shoot me. My address will be linked in the description for you to specifically do that if I do. Barricading off printer, or whatever you guys call that room. I don't know why I called it printer, but I was gonna say drone conservation, then I noticed that 2 had been knocked out, so. Okay, so looking to get the garage early, and as I said, no bandit trick this time. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, so let's see what is that a bandit? So okay, no comment. Well, let's see what the Tachanka's roaming. Why? What is this? And YouTube Boy picks up the first one of the round onto Ryan, who is playing the Maverick. I don't know where the shot was from, but. Oh, he's playing Spiral. But there's still 2 left upstairs. No, 1 left upstairs. Vortex decides to track Jaeger's feet. And he doesn't see the Vigil, but the Vigil sees him, and that's a down and a kill. 5v2. Once again, just for the other side. This is most likely ending in a draw, and Amy picks up Sectionator with a very nice shot, getting revenge for that 1 tap last round. Now deciding to take the Tachanka turret. Until Tachanka knifes at him to take it. Okay, if we see a Tachanka kill coming out, that would be very nice, to say the least. Oh, he sees him! He's pre-firing at the spot, but Amy picks up the final kill and not letting Tachanka get it. That would have been very nice if we saw him get it. Okay, a Vigil coming out from Moose this time, and they're also going back upstairs as they once again take the advantage of round count. 1 more round and they're on match point, guarantee themselves a draw at the very least. Cavatao, first time we've seen him use this game. And then Hibana as well, very interesting. Not very good with the new face rework unless you whip out the elite, which this is a smurf, so no, he does not have it. And encrypted, yeah. Encrypted going back on the butt because he knows that they're gonna go upstairs. And, well, yeehaw. Okay, I just spilled water on my leg. I do not want to talk about it. Amy, once again, flexing with the dock. No castle this time. I believe this is the first time we've seen a site defended without a castle. One sec. Okay, so now we resume with this. I'm gonna grab another water bottle. And that's the console windows. I don't know who's playing on them. It was the Buck for a second, then decides to go back up. Finally deciding to go on Skylight and open it up. He would have had a very easy kill last time if he did. Now he sees the Doc playing in there. Might go for the nade. Never mind, Doc rotated and took out the drone. Oh, but Ryan decided to go on the windows, but wait. Sectionator's dead, I don't know how. Looks like it came from yellow stairs. I don't know who killed him, but, oh my. Very early pick within the first minute. Vortec gonna rappel up, but there looks to be one playing right next to him. Yeah, first floor, YouTube boy, he rotated though. Dukester peeking way more, probably more aggressively than he should be, but he doesn't see the Ash, but the Ash sees him. Picking up the second frag, and it's back to 4v4. Oh, and plants going down from Ryan. Very early with a minute and 15 left, but they have full control of the B bomb site. And YouTube boy just sits there, like, not gonna say a retard, but sits there like a retard outside looking. Very good round. I believe that was another 2 kills from Encrypted, and then someone else also got to. I think that was UF Vortec. I mean, I didn't see it while I was calling YouTube boy sped for doing that, because he was. It was very questionable, but we're going back out here. Looks to be the same. Looks to be the same lineup. Getting a friend request, but a Capcan. Attack has the same lineup. Defense definitely does not. Capcan is interesting. Ryan is not doing bad at all, even though he's going 4 and 6. Some people might consider that bad, but it's really not. Especially when he's been on hard reach for quite a bit, and got a plant down, so gotta add that. And they're going back to console. 2 rounds left of the game. Would not surprise me if it's a draw. In my opinion, that's what's most likely going to come out of this. I believe if this is won by Mythic, it will be their first lead. Correct me if I'm getting that wrong, but I believe it will be the first lead of the game. And yeah, Encrypted, his drone's already gone. I don't know what it is, but his drone is just gone. Always during prep phase, everyone else just has theirs, and not his. It's just gone. The Capcan is a very interesting pick. He's not one that you would see very often. Gonna anchor with him. Yeah, might be playing admin actually. Never mind. He's just going to play slows. Sectionator gonna look for a pick, because there's no castle this time. And doesn't see anyone. If he just shot through at that moment, he would have had a kill, but he has no way to know that he was there. Infected picks up YouTube Boy, who is attempting to go for the same run out. Oh, Capitao sees him in the back, but could easily go for a grenade, and Duke also got killed. I don't know when that happened, but that's an easy nade. Oh, never mind, he already used his nades. Capitao missing the firebolt. Doc's 50 HP, stuck in there. Getting flashed, no, he avoids it. Ryan might attempt to go in, and that's another castle, and he's lit. Decides going to stim himself. This is going to be a very long game of cat and mouse, and Sectionator picks up a kill onto Moose Side Mafia. One of their most influential players this game, and still extremely low HP. The Doc, they're trying so hard to get him. This round could be single-handedly won by the Doc just sitting there, not being able to move. Sectionator picks up one, and it becomes a 1v4. Never mind. He decides to peek very aggressively. I don't know what went through his mind there, and he just tries to drop a Sectionator, picks up the kill, and that's their first lead. Unless I'm getting something wrong, but should be their first lead. Very good round though, coming out there from Mythic. Most of these rounds don't come down to the wire. It's always like at least a 3v1 when it finishes. Similar composition, except for the Hibana's being played by a different person, and the Thermite is new. A Ying coming out, and never mind, same lineup, just people switching roles. Moose decides to go with the Vigil, as Cafeteria is now open and console clearly isn't working. 15 kills from Encrypted. If he aces, this could be a 20 kill game. No offense to him, but I highly doubt that he aces this. I believe that was also 4K coming out from Sectionator. 3K, actually, yeah, 3K. Not bad from him. Still going for a similar hold, I do believe. So reinforcing garage with very little time left. Extremely risky move. If that had been any later, probably would have. And ooh, Moose picks up one off. Picks one off. That's the Hibana off the board. A lot of utility. Probably gonna go toward. That was probably gonna go towards hatches. Very good spotting from him. And Dukester picks up another one. 5v3 within 30 seconds. That's the Ash and Hibana off the board. Both 3 speeds gone. And the Thermite is hit by the bandit trick. And he's going to the other one. Oh, but Violent gets the wrong one. And you two boys also being tracked. But Violence being faked out, and the wall's about. Never mind. Ryan is trying so hard to fake him out. And finally decides to go for it, as the bandit won't get this one. 2 people playing right by the door. Still a 5v2. I don't know when the Jackal died. I've missed quite a few kills. Oh, Jaeger sees him. Potatoes a little bit, but finally picks up the kill onto Infected Walrus, making it a 1v5. This is definitely going to be a draw. Thermite being the last one. This would have to be an insane clutch from him. Dukester comes out, picks up one. I don't think there's gonna be any other runouts. But Moose playing very aggressive, holding a peek, and YouTube Boy finally picks off Ryan. And it does end in a draw, as I said 2 rounds ago. Very nice shot from him. But yeah, that was a very good game. Encrypted did good. Could have had more impact on the last round, definitely. All around, everyone did good. It was very exciting to watch. I did not do my greatest job of casting. And, yeah.
Actually, we
Oh,
can push,
okay.
and then I guess one peaked.
You have to put infinite overtime.
No,
So-
not in league matches.
Yes, this
No.
infinite overtime.
It's
Read the
infinite
rules.
OT,
Wolf,
Wolf.
it's
Read
infinite
the
OT.
rules.
There's no ties in an SEL. They're not gonna count that shit.
I gotta take a piss. I'll be back.
Same.
Well, that's my bad then.
So, I am not redoing all that over again. So, maybe.
Wait, did Rebel T beat
Just tell the mods I was a retard and didn't put it on Ultimate Overtime.
So, how do we know who's winning
Uh,
or who won?
no
Well,
clue.
I guess you can't host it because we'll have to wait. So I'll just host it and we'll do whoever wins first.
Not my issue.